fact that for some reason, like, child predators are always targeted by prison inmates. For some reason, inmates just don't like child predators. So they always get, like, killed in prison all the time because the moment they get there,
mess with some children.
Yeah, the moment they get there, they just get jumped and then they just get killed. Because here's the thing about prison. There is way more inmates than guards, and so first off, you can't really monitor all of that. Second, most of the guards are lazy, so they could really care less of what you're doing. Like, there's been known things of people that have been killed in prison, and there's been a guard, like, right around the corner that they just don't do anything. Because they're like, well, I ain't getting involved. I would find those places funny, like really, really ghetto places. There's a lot of like places out there, like in like Michigan, that are like really ghetto, that are like areas that like cops have been known to not help people. Like they wait until everybody's left, and then they go and pick up the dead bodies, and then they deal with it. Unlike you boys, like they'll get called in, and they'll just sit like around the corner and wait for like the situation to calm down, and then they'll come in and like deal with it after everyone's gone. I'm like, what is the point of your job? This is my question. You're not even doing your job. Sir, Kylo Pen, can you please stop attacking me? Oh yes. Yo, I legit put that on a flash drive. Just connection. Dead rock, dead Scott, scoot, ooka, booka, hiya, hala, hala, yeah. So Bob's connection is one of the worst things. It might be worse than yours.
Toaster internet. Yeah, it might be.
But the thing is, you can download stuff fairly quickly, I think. He just gets kicked off the internet all the time. He just gets kicked off the internet all the time. And then there's, I don't think I've ever had any, I get kicked off every once in a while, but that's because Frontier's a piece of garbage. But there's been known times where we've been like, lost power, and we call them, like, Bob's is ultra mega restricted.
Yikes.
I sent him a freaking video. You know the video that John headbutts the John on the motorcycle? I sent him that video and it was restricted. I was like, what? He has sent me worse videos. One time he trolled me by showing me a bunch of old men wearing bikinis and to troll me. He sent me that, and I want to tell you something right now. One of the worst things I've ever seen. But that was like when we were like 10 too. That's what things that were.
Oh god.
It was only disturbing because I didn't ask. So
you didn't ask.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect me to ask, but you know, hey.
I would. I mean, you are gay.
All right, sir. I thought I had a thing for Daisy Ridley.
You see, apparently that was a cover-up for your true crush in Han Solo.
What? Shut up.
Yeah, no, I'm playing. The Daisy Ridley thing's still a thing for you.
Shut up. Look, I'd rather have it be a Harrison Ford, only because I know you're joking. Because there's no way you actually believe that. But the fact that I know darn well that, like, cause like, it's not, I know it's not serious when you're talking about Harrison Ford, you know? You don't seriously mean that. But we know you're being serious when you say Daisy Ridley. Like, we all know that you are not even joking. You are being 100% serious.
Yeah. I am.
But exactly. So at least when it's Harrison Ford, I know that you're joking, you know?
Nope. I'm not gonna say that, because, that's a Scott, and I'm not joking.
I know. That's what makes it annoying.
You just need to stop being weird, alright?
Sir. Why you gotta say it like that? You gotta stop being weird. I also want to point out the fact that
it's weird. Stop doing that.
Doing what? I'm not doing anything physically.
Being weird. Stop that.
What have I ever said that was weird though?
When have you ever said what was weird?
Look, you mentioned that I have this thing and I'm always weird about it, but when have I ever done anything that would be weird about
You play as her all the time. You got
sir, because I like
picking her.
Because because it's my main. I don't understand.
Yo, look at that! Look at that!
What does that mean? That's Yo, we're taking this way too seriously. My feel's probably like wondering why I'm screaming. Just get so triggered. Tell me, just 'cause I say it's my main. Oh, look at that! Shut up. Phasma? Oh my goodness.
Kylo Ren is a monster, and so are you. I can't pity you.
I am back, and I will be right back again.
Shit.
You don't know me. You know my weapon. I can think of worse fates. No more. You want to turn away. Don't you dare.
My grandmother just told me not to walk around the house without no feet.
Without any feet?
Yep, she meant to say slippers.
Failure. Second off, why?
I don't know.
That's about the most confusing order I've ever been.
One thing I will say is, I do not want to be like the Antonio, because welcome back, because the Antonio is the rest in peace, the flat foot driver.
Ooh.
Welcome back again. Yeah, his foot is, yo!
The foot is that flat?
Yes, it's like video game flat.
Yo! Rest in peace, Antonio. Dude, the fact that I've been calling, like, I swear, like, the Antonio thing has been going on for how long? Like, I know it's been going on.
Heard of this man's existence.
Exactly, so probably 2013, because I'm pretty sure it's been that long. Like, I'm pretty sure that whenever we knew each other, it's the same year when I discovered this man. And I remember you telling me that, because I used to call, because you always say to call Antonio Cesaro. So I always call him Antonio Cesaro, and then Antonio Cesaro just became Cesaro, removing the Antonio part, which is still makes no sense to me.
Yeah, because first names are gay, man.
Yeah, you're right. Going,
back
the greatest wrestler.
Stop.
So Bob, are you here yet? You are here for a picture, right? Okay. So I got a little bit confused. How many times you were kicked out due to internet
I wasn't kicked out.
Oh,
you have to leave because for some reason every time I come back in, everyone is muted.
Yeah, it's nat type. Anytime I get kicked out, it happens to me too. Does it show their mic like blinking, kind of like it's trying to connect but it won't?
Nah, it's more like it's covered in like an X.
Oh, so it is actually muted then. Because I know mine, what happens when I get kicked out, I come back and like the mics are all like blinking, which basically means that they're connecting, but they never connect. So I always have to leave. so stupid. Which internet? Why can't internet be good? Like I have good internet. I have good download speed, good upload speed, and I barely ever get kicked out. Yet I still get kicked out sometimes. I'm like, we paid for good internet, and this is what we get in return.
You thought I'd be prey.
Not perfect. Wish there was a way to have perfect internet. But no. No. I'm probably even if you pay the most money you can, you probably won't even have perfect internet. Oof.
Better than fighting like droids.
I am on a killing spree right now. Oh my goodness, Phasma, it's time to die.
Well. Johnny.
How could you, Johnny?
Hmm?
How could you, Johnny? Just seeing that's like it's undead. Ah, the only good thing Charlie Undead out of Charlie Undead is whenever Deuce, the guy that did the Swan album, whenever he got kicked out of the band and they got the new guy. That's only because then they became less vulgar. Which I'm not saying that they were too vulgar, but I mean it doesn't matter to me. But they became more it seemed like they were more talented after the lead singer. I think the lead singer is more talented than Deuce, honestly now. Oh, I'm still not a fan, but
I hated Deuce even when he had his standalone album.
Oh yeah, he's still doing standalone music, I think. Which he needs to be. He needs to be creative. He's using Hollywood Undead style masks. I'm like, boy, get your own thing.
Yep.
Even though he claims that he claims he's the star or whatever, so it's like his thing technically. But whenever you got kicked out of the band, you didn't take the Hollywood Undead persona.
No.
So you need to stop.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be right back again.
Oh my goodness, man. This little piece of trash. He won. Heroes. Hey, I'm first place again with a 22,000 score.